Hi guys, you want to see an sample of how a seer see? And let's watch this video first.
I think this is going to be the first time that you hear this revelation. What is this? Crescent moon? Symbol of? Symbol of Islam. Any Islamic country you're going to see on top of their mosque? This symbol. Okay, and it's called a crescent moon. However, the moon never looks like this. Did you ever stop and ask yourself, when does the moon ever look like this? And the answer is never. The moon never looks like this. This is what our moon looks like. In all phases, I put them all up, like every phase that you can imagine and draw. And that crescent moon does not look like that at all. So what is it? Can I suggest to you something? Even if they don't know that they're doing it, God will use all these things prophetically. Take a look at what this is. Now the inner circle is too small, by the way. That's why it doesn't look like the moon. The inner circle that's blocking this object is too small. So, does it not look like an annular solar eclipse? The symbol of Islam is a solar eclipse. Astronomically speaking, right? The drawers may not be aware of that, but astronomically speaking, it is an inaccurate picture of the moon. It is an accurate picture of a solar eclipse. And it's specifically an annular solar eclipse where the object that's blocking it is too small. And what happened last October? Annular solar eclipse. Then if we're not smart enough to figure this out, the universal symbol of Islam is actually an annular solar eclipse. Give you the other view. Whichever way it comes in, it looks like the crescent of Islam. And what is God drawing over the United States? One crescent. As it blocks, you're going to see more crescents, but 3 solar eclipses. And where do they go? They go over Jonah and 11 Ninevehs. Now, a lot of people debate this, so I'm just going to put it up so that people know. I don't know why people are repeating 7, but here it is. Nineveh, Texas, Nineveh, Missouri, Nineveh, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania twice, Virginia, New York, Nova Scotia, Canada twice, Kentucky misspelled, Nineveh with a V-A-H. So that's 11. There it is. So could God be more clear? This is the sign of Jonah. This is the one that goes over Jonah, goes over Nineveh. It is over an Islamic region back in 763 BC. We got the dragon washing up on the shore, and we got the symbol of Islam over the United States. So, Jesus said twice in Matthew to look for the sign of Jonah. The sign of Jonah historically went over an Islamic region. The April 8th eclipse crosses 1 Jonah and 11 Ninevehs. Could it be more clear? And remember, the green horse, which Pastor John saw in a vision, will include death by Islam. Death by a great sword. And that's coming soon too. So all of it is converging. Whichever way you want to look at Bible prophecy right now, I know if you're not Christian, you'll be scared to death, but don't be scared. We have a hope. We are the winners in the end. Jesus is the winner. Amen? Not only that, the 3 solar eclipses spell 2 Hebrew alphabets, the Aleph, the first one, and the Tav, the last one. This is the ancient way of writing it. Aleph Tav means the completed alphabet. Everything's included. Completed alphabet. How long does it take for God to draw this over the United States? Imagine taking 7 years to draw 1 letter. God is super patient. He took 7 years to draw 1 letter. 7 is the number of completion. So what does this mean? I would say that this seems to indicate what God's been giving me with the President Trump's unfinished business and my message on biblical justice. It looks like it's a confirmation of a great reset is coming. A great reset. We've completed it. We've completed in time. We've completed in the way we've done things, and it ain't working. As much as we glorify the founding fathers and our Constitution, it ain't working right now. So what's going to happen? I don't propose any violence, any revolution, but something is going to happen that's going to shock us. And it's going to be the opportunity, not for Klaus Schwab and Yuval Noah Harari to do their great reset of super control, of replacing our system with Marxism. No, it's going to be an opportunity for God's reset.
This is how I connect actually. messages. So you have to weigh it beyond also. So even though he said it like this,
propose any violence, any revolution.
but why is it? This video, let's watch it.
So no one's going to talk about how CERN is starting back up on April 8th. You know, the solar eclipse where everybody's freaking out because they're deploying nuclear units. That's right. Look at that. Start on April 8th, followed by the SPS North area on the 10th of April. The Awake facility behind the SPS will run for 10 weeks in total. 10 weeks, guys. That's why they're telling you to stock up on your food, resources, gas, etc.
Brothers! Titan! Look at you in your squalid prison! Who put you down there? And now that I set you free, what is the first thing you are going to do? Destroy him! Good answer.
The planets will align ever so nicely. The time to act will be at hand. Unleash the Titans, you monstrous band. Then the once proud Zeus will finally fall, and you, Hades, will rule all.
1,000 years ago, there was a great conjunction. I was there.
3 suns lined up.
That's when the crystal cracked. That's when the Skeksis appeared. And the Mystics.
Another great conjunction coming up.
Anything could happen. The whole world might burn up. End of Agra. Better have you showered before that, Gelfling. Now, ask what the Great Conjunction is. What's the Great Conjunction?
What's the Great Conjunction? You tell me.
The Great Conjunction is the end of the world! Oh, the beginning?
What's really weird is the particular place that CERN was created. CERN itself was built below a old temple of Apollo, which in ancient times was considered to be a portal to the underworld, or CERN is partially situated. It's called Saint Genus Poli. Excuse my French. Literally. The name Poli comes from the Latin Apollicum, and it is believed that in Roman times a temple existed in honor of Apollo The people who lived there believed that it is a gateway to the underworld.
An opportunity for God's reset.
As he says, it's an opportunity for God to tell also the truth. So there are multiple messages at that two video. So even though he said it that he doesn't quite tell something to destroy someone, but there is still a but. It's well made, it's well uttered. The one that who is talking, maybe he is not the one who made it, but they give a person that can deliver it, the messages. And I can see also maybe there is a plant beyond, or well, there's a lot, or it was connected to that second video. So he knows why. I'm just giving what is given. And this is how I think, and how you think also. I can see how wisdom works also. An evidence of how wisdom or common sense works.